Good evening. So I took a nap with my voice and I just woke up. Ignore my lips. I'm licking milk. Mm. Which one is it only me? I waka pass milk. I collect spoon. Mm. Oh, God help me. Anyway, it doesn't happen all the time. It usually happens when I want to see my period. So I've not seen my period for like 2 months now. And with this thing now that is happening to me, I'm certain that I'm going to see my period this month of December. Happy New Week. Now, it baffles me that this weekend we'll enter 20 something. And then next week is Christmas. December kind just a ban ya. How December they take they run? Obamuyari. I've removed my nails to allow my hands to rest. So guys, I put out a video on I think yesterday, no, day before yesterday. And yesterday I was going through the comment section and I saw a particular comment and I'm like, we need to talk about this. I'm not here for negativity or for buzzwords. Actually, the comment is coming from love, but there are some loves that are not necessary. You understand me? And I'm not attacking the commenter, no, but I just want to make something straight with this comment. I'm going to quickly read it out. I'll try to leave the comment here. Ignore, I blurred my background to an extent. So the comment said, Sister Lily. Okay, the video, of course, that she left this comment was the last video on my channel now, the one I pranked my husband that I had accident. And then she said, Sister Lily, start looking after yourself and your beautiful children. This your husband has gotten all he wanted from you, and he careless now. If it's his side chicken that called, he will not remember to take his shirt before reaching the spot. Just keep on managing him because of the good he has done in the past, and God will be with you both. Amen. And then someone said, Jesus Christ, this comment now, wow. Another person said, seriously, what type of comment is this one? And I answered, I weak. You don't even know if this was a script. Chai. That was my own response. I want to pick these statements one after the other. The first one, she said, Sister Lily, start looking after yourself and your beautiful children. This your husband has gotten all he wanted from you and careless. You see, let's even say this thing is true. He had gotten what he wanted from me. Or it is not true that he still loves me. But this is me telling every woman watching this video, please be looking after yourself. Don't wait until a man don't love you anymore before you start looking after yourself. This is something I learned recently in my marriage, and trust me, I have been the best version of myself. Looking after myself had made me to be the best wife because I'm always in my happy mood. But those times that I was limiting myself in marriage, a lot of things, like I would also wish you limit yourself too, because I'm limiting myself, And when the man do not keep up to limiting himself the same way you're doing pepper body frequently. So because I'm living my best life to my, like anything what I want to do now, I did do. I'm living my best life and it's making me to become the best version of me, the best mother, the best wife, the best personality. The best personality, not just to my family, even to people as well. That being said, let us now talk about it directly. So, I don't understand what you mean that this man have used me and he careless. Because even now that he has used me, trust me, now he's supposed to care. Yeah, you know why? Because I've given birth to his children and I'm still the nanny, the slave. I want to say it in your understanding. I'm still the slave, the nanny, the power behind those children that he used me to make. You understand? If anything happens to me now, shey na him go come dey slave for on top these children. and he cannot afford to. As a bad husband that he is, he really needs me to be alive to continue to slave for the children that I have gave birth to. You understand what I'm trying to say? One name. So even when you have finished using me, he still needs me even more now. Had it been he finished using me when I was single, amuberomonwa. Now that time you go say, ma, I just gather myself, they be myself. But now he used me to birth all his children, and he still need to use me to train all of them. If only they have all grown now, then I'll start considering this your advice. You understand? Because he will not be needing me anymore as their slave. But right now, I am their slave. And trust me, any man that uses the wife, use the chair will make a children, he go still they use and they go until those children grow. If anything happened to my enemy today, God forbid, he go see winner. He go see win on top these children. Yeah, even if you marry another woman, he go still see win on top these children. So I want to tell you that he's not done using me. As that bad husband that he is, this is when he even need me more, so that I can slave very well. If only you can think the way I just thinked. You understand? I want to clear you on that. Now, talking generally, why do we, when we see actions or watch things on YouTube, we will read our personal meaning just because of how many minutes video you watch? Just like I responded to you. You did not know if it was scripted. You don't know. And then let's say it was scripted. Sure, you don't judge now based on the script that you've seen. Apart from that, you saw young couples, and the only thing you're reading meaning to is batting. It's not fair. Why would you read that meaning of he has used me if it was supposed to be side checking? Do you know that video, I actually was conscious enough to pass a message with that video? Yeah, while I was making that video, I want to consciously pass a message with that video. And it's so, I don't know, it's so, I won't say unfortunate, but it's somehow that people did not even notice the message that I tried to pass. Maybe they noticed it but did not decide to comment, of course. But from the people that left comment, none of anybody that left comment noticed the message I wanted to pass with that video. Okay, now let me clear you. The message I wanted to pass with that video was to us married women. If you could see how at the end I kept reminding him, I'm like, why are you shouting? Tell me you love me now. I wasn't making any case. I wasn't getting angry. And when I said, so now that you're shouting, the man is also shouting at me. And when you will come angry, now everybody will be angry. Immediately, he recorrected himself and now said, oh, I'm coming, calmly. And I also said, tell me you love me. He also said, I love you. Things must not happen. I'm now talking generally to wives. Things must not happen the way you're going to react when it happens to you. Of course, when it happens to the other opposite sex, like when your husband calls you and say, honey, I had accident. Jesus, your heart go fly, come out, BP go start immediately. That is women for you. Men do not function that way. And I try to create an understanding in that video so that you could see that with your calm understanding, calm nature, calm talking, not getting angry with the reactions that he's giving back, you also can take him back to understand the right thing without shouting or doing whatever. And nobody noticed it, basically, from the comments I saw, you know. And then, in the beginning of that video, when I said, Daddy, my head accident, he shouted, Jesus. Maybe he felt like I had injury or whatever, or that made him shout Jesus. And then when I now said I jammed somebody, a normal thinking person will know that is not a too much wahala thing. Now, Bill, no be say I wound or anything happen, I jam person. If anything will happen with me jamming person, maybe at the process of jamming that person, it will be a pog, you understand? And it's not everybody that can remember to say, you jam somebody. Did you injure yourself? Are you okay? I don't fake it here. The way your husband behaves is not the way mine behave. There are some things your husband will do now that my husband will never do. And there are things that my husband will do, I will take it that you will never take. So if he's not good in romance, he's good in this and he's good in that. There are men that will sugarcoat everything. I love you, I die for you, I kill you, I sugar you, I be, but taking care of his home will be a problem. Some will say, I love you, I kill you, I do this, I do every day. You go to catch am with a woman. From since 9 years wey I don dey marry this man, if he dey cheat, na gossip. I never even hear gossip. He's that man that respects himself. Oh, there are some men in marriage, you don't catch your husband like 50 times. Man, I want an opportunity for such thing. I've been peaceful. There are some marriages that you will be into, you will not have peace. You will think like you will know that your man one day go bring woman enter house. So everybody get the one way they kata. And if you ask me, if showing me love is what is the problem in marriage, eji love ejebe. When you're loving my children, eji love ejebe. Like I don't understand. Moving on with the comment. And then she continued to say, just keep on managing him because of the good he has done in the past. This part is just making me laughing. I don't it makes me laugh. I don't know why. He said I should keep managing him because because of his good in the past. Oh, Chineke Nabo. Anyway, I wouldn't say maybe this is your type of mentality, right? Trust me, my husband have not done anything that I feel like it is. Of course, I have my deal breaker, and trust me, once you come into that, like once you do that deal breaker, there's nothing like managing you because of the good that you have done in the past. I mean, I cannot deal. So if you haven't gotten to my deal breaker, what am I managing? And I will now manage you because you don't love me again. You're loving your side chick and you're not loving me. And this is what you're telling yourself because love is not an act you must show. Love is not an act you must show. Somebody can ignore, I'm sweating. Somebody can love you, but they don't know how to show it. They don't know. So love must not be shown. That is that mentality that we always had. And then we get it all wrong. That a man is not showing you love does not mean he doesn't love you. That man, if you leave him, he go bye. But can he show it? He cannot show it. And a lot of things can cause a man not to start showing love. Please ignore my kids cry. A lot of things can make a man to stop showing you that physical affection that you want to see. So you just condemned him because he did not ask of my well-being or he did not rush and come. You just condemned him and said I should continue to manage him because he did not rush and come. What if, did you know if something less had happened and he rushed and come? Why must you judge that particular act? And then the part that broke it for me was managing because of the good he was in the past. Trust me, my husband, who he is today, he had always been. If he had been a good man in the past, he's still a good man. Yeah, people know they change. I don't want this video to be too long, but I just hope I have made my point. And with this cry now, I'm getting a little distracted. Let us just be coming down, please. And I want you to know that this is 9 years of marriage, I beg. Even me where they here now, but you know they do me pra again. It is natural. And I believe you're a single girl, even if you're married, your marriage is just 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Once you enter 5, come born 3 children, you go know say all this they pass them. You see all these romantic people like Vicky Jame and the husband. Trust me, a time will come that they go be like where I be now. Inechego Moranya. Me, it was my husband complaining this year, or let's say last year, that I'm no longer romantic. I'm not caring again. I'm not that. And when he was saying all those things, I wasn't seeing them. Because how will I be romantic when I'm thinking another thing? Even the stress with Omar's. Now, these children don't come up for my body now. I'm thinking romance again. It is normal. So if he has some things that is worrying him, the last thing on his mind is love, or romance, But once that thing comes down and lessens, he go begin think love again. It's just like that. Because a lot of you will bear me witness, not here, at my main channel, this year's marriage do's and don'ts, or maybe last year's own. my husband so much emphasized on me not looking at his face again, not being so caring. But trust me, those times he was saying those things, I wasn't seeing them. I was just being me, and I'm stressed. And I think I was even looking at him and trying my best. But he was complaining because he was jealous that my attentions are more focused on the children. The same thing happens to him. If I want to think the way he's thinking now, I'll be jealous that his attentions are towards his business now. Season, and as a season, if you don't know what is season. And with the dollar rate, a lot of things working aga. I will not come and be forcing you to be looking at my face. No, everything has its time. December season now, by next January, when he sends relax, if he will be a baby again, love up again, love up. Marriage no easy. If you understand marriage, it will be sweet and easy for you. Just like now, I know that love is the last thing on his mind, and I can't look for it because I no go see am. But when I know love no dey there, if you no give am, I mean stress no dey there. If you no give love, I will ask questions. So that's that. Please, that one video you watch is not enough for you to think this thing you just think. Please, can we just stop? When you see marriages, don't think negative about it. Keep thinking positive. Beacon. Okay? That's that, guys. Thank you so much. And I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully this evening, I'm going to strike another one with my husband. I'll see you next tomorrow, not tomorrow. So let's see how it goes, Sha. For now, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you very, very soon. I love you. Bye.